Okay, we are on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the as we play Destiny 2 from the start. Yesterday, we helped Hawthorne build a signal booster to relay the message to everybody still on Earth to get to the farm if you need safe haven. But we heard a distress call from Zavala telling everybody to regroup, any Guardians to regroup on Titan. Even though Hawthorne's like, no, can't go up there. We're going up there anyway. Because we have to check things out. So, let's hop back in. Recommended power 50. Let's see. 57. Let's see. You know what? Let's head to the farm first. See if Hawthorne can hook us up with some stuff that could help us. And of course, the long loading because gotta get everybody in and such.
And what can I do for you?
Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, those boots are definitely
I
coming
think that's a
handy.
good one.
Take care of yourself, okay?
I bet your guns are still warm. Nice. Red Legion and more.
Clan is just a family you choose to join.
If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardians?
This doesn't make any sense.
Devram, keep your head down. No, I don't think the Fallen are interested in debating you.
Victory spells night, Guardian. But the Red Legion
I don't want
is
to
not
stand
gone.
around and debate this. Replace them.
Did you want to talk to me?
Not every place can be perfect.
1 second, Guardian. Okay, check it out. I like to watch the piece while I work.
Now that we're probably set up, got our power over to up to 60, so that's good. Now we're gonna head up to Titan. See what the hell's going on down there.
Say what you want to say.
Now we're going to Titan.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. Oh goody, it's a platformer.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you've got one too, huh? Okay. Oh, it's got some more ammo. As much as I like scout rifles, I really want another rifle right about now. Look at that, I'm already got my special. Already got my super, which is good because in the old days, we'd probably be like about halfway if we were lucky.
Okay, Sloan. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
Yes, we will.
If it were only that simple.
Oh, come on. Really? See, truth be told, I think that's why you keep Kate around. Because you're a gloomy Gus. You need Kate around to brighten your day. What? I'm like, I threw it up there. Okay, we're good. See, this is why Scout rifles are good for long range, but up close, that's when they get completely hosed.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
Yes.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade since the city fell.
Now, just a heads up. It turns out there's a reason no one's seen Eris since the city fell. Turns out that she actually left the city before the attack happened. Don't know why, but there will probably be a reason, and who knows? It'll most likely be who knows? Why Eris disappeared just might be the main story of year 2. One thing is for sure, but there is one thing certain. Even though he doesn't openly say it, Cade misses Eris. Come on. Anyway, let's go forward. Huh, a grenade launcher.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Okay. Okay, I throw it onto the knight, it bounces off him and hits the guy next to it. That's the thing when it comes to rocket launchers. Unless you have a rocket launcher that does splash damage, you gotta be dead on with them if you want to get full.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
Okay. Must know it's up there. We have to clear through this. See?
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Let's... 1 second. First off. 71. Would actually be going down a bit. Oh. We got a lot of requires level 8. There's a yellow bar coming. There's always a yellow bar coming.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Okay, we're gonna rendezvous with Zavala.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Well, looks like we're about to get... Well, looks like we're going on the run for some batteries. But if you think about it, it's like we've basically just been volunteered to go down to the basement and turn the circuit breaker on. And the Hive are the serial killer waiting in the dark to just pounce on us and kill us.
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
It's a pulse rifle, but it requires level 8. Well, at least this one only requires level 7.
Sloane, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
Hey, and remember, folks, when near an airlock, practice safety. Those guys are just bad news.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Yes, I know that was overkill, but you know what? We're in a rush. And excuse me.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Oh, and if you want... Let the door open first, then toss the grenade. Also, like many video games, fall in there, you're dead. Get the hive worm. Oh look, it's dead hive worm.
Did you hear that?
Now, for anybody who's played D1, when you first heard that scream, you're thinking, oh no, not her. I killed her in the DLC. Now we back off. Just like that, in a clip and a half, everybody's gone. Looks like we're hopping again.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Okay. That's good. We landed. Sometimes with the right perks you can make it all the way up to there, but sometimes it's better safe to just hit the get to the platform. And up.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Yep. You gotta be careful with that part. Sometimes you actually can get bounced off.
final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Yeah, let's do more stuff, huh? Just yeah, and this is why we don't try to shoot witches with rocket launchers. Oh!
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just
Okay.
like I said.
Found it.
Yeah! Powered back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Ah, Hunter. Speak to me.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the Arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there. Perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action. Scout well. On this and this and yes.
Oops, still can't use that. Still can't use that. See here.
Hunter, report. We'll be fine. Just fine.
So, let's see. Now we've got a public event incoming in about a minute and a half, so let's actually do that. Took him down. Good boy.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
what that means. Walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. Can't tell us. You're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Bet there's gonna be more stuff I can't use until I'm a higher level. Take hand hit. Oh, that's right. This is the thing. Once you hit level 7, you have the opportunity to find an artifact.
Let's get moving.
As you can see, the artifact basically will help you unlock another one of your powers.
Those ships aren't going to fix
In other
themselves.
words, if I defeat fellow enemies and find, once I get that up to 100%, I can go back to the shard and get my golden gun.
Okay, report. Hey.
Now, here's the thing. When you start a game new, you're not going to have the spare. In fact, you're not going to have the spare until you hit level 20. So you're going to be walking a lot. See how it's going. Yep, it's gonna take a while. Now, mind you, the 3 abilities, you start, when you first regain your powers, you start with the new archetype that's introduced in this game. Hunters get the Arc Strider, Warlocks get the Dawn Blade, Titans get the Sentinel Shield. The first power that you're able to reclaim is your first D1 power. Is usually your first default power. Basically the one you started off with.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
What that means. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. Can't tell us.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Fortunately, I hit level 8 while I was in my super, and thus I don't get a refresh. However, the cool stuff that unlocked at level 9, I can wear it. we get a cutscene.
Halliday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones. Maybe powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it, I don't know what comes next.
I don't know either.
Looks like the Fallen were trying to break through those tiles.
Something like that.
Welcome to New Pacific Arcology, the bright future of space colonization in the shadow of Saturn.
Sounds like the Arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network. 34% of Titan systems hope your traveler will terraform the ocean moon soon.
Quiet. Roombas.
Over there. One of the access terminals we're looking for. The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here comes. Here's the hat trick.
Looks like the Hive dug a shortcut for us. Let's head down that hole in the ground. We're
Oh, yeah,
definitely in Hive territory now.
You think?
Indeed. Keep radio chatter to a minimum. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
What the? Oh my god. Really? Now, before I advance anymore, let's actually do something smart and, you know, actually spend check if I've got points to spend. First off, that. you're probably wondering, why am I taking out my rocket launcher? That is why I took out my rocket launcher. Said in this area, when it comes to jumping, we gotta be careful. You might end up falling. Warning, high pressure. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful in this area. And that's why. I'm gonna go out there, and there's a... I don't think I want to know what that thing is. Also, I'm more concerned with how is it living in an ocean of liquid methane. Anyway.
Warning. CPU network disrupted.
Okay.
Well, there's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm. We got the CPU,
Nothing?
but we stirred up the entire Hive colony, and it's a long walk to the surface.
Move it, Guardian.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Guardian, can you make it to the center of the arcology? We should be able to send someone to pick you up from there. Holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it.
This road leads to the center of the arcology. We'll need a way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
Amanda,
Sir?
fly fast. Fly safe.
Yes, sir.
What?
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Okay.
Good work, both of you. Let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
Okay.
Things may finally be looking up for us.
They call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gall. Gall has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates stars. Nothing and no one survives Gall's ambition. What he wants is the Traveler and its light. As for the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun. In short, sir, the war's over. And we've lost.
We built our home under the protection of the Traveler. When our enemies attacked, we built a wall that stood for centuries. But now walls mean nothing. This enemy has taken our home, taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence. We're going all in on this Almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying. Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
Ooh. He wants to get the band back together. Nessus, New World mission available. Nessus is an unexplored
Did we reinforce Red
icy
Sector?
rock located in the
Yes.
far reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there. Use it directly to target Nessus and find Cade 6.
All ears.
Those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
That's all the cannons. You know what that means. Walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. And you're dead.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Let's requires a level 12. Requires level 12.
All we need is just two things to start going right. Talk to me. You have your orders. This isn't drag hunting on the Russian steppes. Keep it together. Hmm?
Well, anyway, figured this is a nice place to end this stream. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, but be back with yet another part as we head off to Nessus to go rescue Cade. And we visit Nessus for the first time.
Come on, Guardian. Look alive. Ooh, stay loose, stay loose, stay loose. Ugh.
Until then, we'll see you. Bye-bye.